Tonight on We Got It Made. Colette and I had a wonderful idea. I want to transfer all of my money, my checking account, my savings bonds, all my financial holdings into her name.
So she is a gold digger. What are we going to do? How about jealousy? Jay catches Colette with another man. A handsome, witty, well-dressed, sensational man.
I think I know where we can dig up one of those guys. Oh, hi, Jay. Colette and I were just getting to know one another.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Wait, we're not ready. Last week on We Got It Made.
I'm in love.
Jay just gave Colette a check for $1,000, and he gave her $3,000 before that.
Jay has finally found somebody that he loves, and you accuse her of being a gold digger.
My visa expires tomorrow at 12.
She's being deported tomorrow.
Colette's not going to be deported. She's going to be an American citizen. We're going to get married.
All the luck in the world, pal. Believe me, you're going to need it. Morning, Mick.
Morning.
I'd love a cup of coffee.
You got it.
This is ice cold.
Yeah, kind of like your heart.
All right, what did I do this time?
I don't believe you. Don't you remember last night?
My mind is a blur. All I remember is you, me, and that pimento loaf.
Stop fooling around, David. Last night, your best friend announced he was getting married. And what do? Accuse his fiancée of being Matilda the Hun.
I think Colette is going to take Jay for everything he's got.
You don't know that. She loves him.
And you don't know that.
Would you put yourself in Jay's shoes?
The purple loafers or the orange day glow high tops?
Hey, listen. Suppose you met a wonderful woman. She was incredibly beautiful and fantastically intelligent, and she wanted to marry you. Why does this sound like science fiction?
Can we skip the editorial comments?
You'd want Jay to be supportive. You'd want him to be your friend, and you know it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am overreacting. Okay, I'll lay back. I won't say another word about Colette.
And you'll apologize to her?
Sure.
Oh, thank you, David. You'll see I'm right.
Sure. I haven't even moved out, and you guys are at it already.
Jay.
Excuse my weak attempt at humor. I didn't mean to denigrate what was obvious.
Denigrate?
Webster's dictionary between denial and denim.
Jay, why are you looking and acting so different?
We're all familiar with the old cliche, you can't change a tiger's stripes.
You can't change a leopard's spots.
Can't change into a tight skirt in the back of an MG. I guess that's more of a girl's cliche.
Whatever, I am a new man. The Bostwick Mark II.
Why?
I believe it is only fitting that when one is about to embark on the seas of matrimony, one adopts a proper demeanor with regard to one's attitude and dress.
Don't tell me. You're Jay's evil twin brother, and we're on Dynasty.
David.
Okay. Look, if you and Colette want to get married before noon to beat the immigration guy, you got a couple of problems.
It has all been attended to. I found a place that would take care of everything. Nunzio's Nifty Nuptials. Nobody knows nuptials like Nunzio.
Jay, have you thought about your honeymoon?
Ever since I read my first National Geographic.
Well, good buddy. I hope you and Colette are going to be very happy. I wish you all the best.
Me too. Oh, I better get this place cleaned up.
And I have to speak with Max. Oh, David, by the way, I need you to draw up some legal documents. Colette and I had a wonderful idea. I want to transfer all of my money, my checking account, my savings bonds, all my financial holdings into her name.
What?
Colette's much better at handling these matters than I. Ta-ta!
Well?
Well, what?
Well, all his money, what?
Okay, so she is a gold digger. What are we gonna do?
I say we shoot him before he goes through any more misery.
We gotta put a stop to this. David, we've gotta show Jay that she doesn't love him.
Right.
How about jealousy? Jay catches Colette with another man. A handsome, witty, well-dressed, sensational man.
I think I know where we can dig up one of those guys.
We don't have much time. We'll have to settle for you.
Thanks, I think.
You make your move on her. She gets swept up in your spell, and she covers you with passionate kisses.
I think I'm beginning to like this.
And then I bring Jay in at the right moment for the big discovery. Adios, Colette.
It'll never work.
Oh, come on, David. You're the king of hearts.
Mick, Tom Selleck's the king. I'm just first alternate.
All right, King. Show me your moves. How are you going to come on to her?
Here? Now? With you?
Yeah.
All right, but this is just a test. In case of a real come-on, be prepared for shortness of breath, irregular pulse, and slave-like devotion for the rest of your life.
All right. I'm Colette. Hello, David, Cherie.
Hey, Colette. You're looking great.
Looking great. That's it?
I don't bother with words. I use body language.
Here, let me give you a few pointers. I'm you. Colette. This is amazing. I was just listening to Rhapsody in Blue, and in you walk, wearing a blue dress. A rhapsody come to life.
What if she's wearing green?
Green, green grass of home.
Red.
Red sails in the sunset.
Yellow.
Yellow submarine.
Orange.
Aren't you glad you used dial? Trust me, David, it works. The only iffy one is plaid, and Women's Wear Daily said plaid is out.
Plaid? I knew that.
All right, now. You're alone. And you say, it's as if time has stopped, and we're the only people in the world.
Not bad.
Thank you. Tell me that my ears are so soft, so smooth, so enticing.
What if her hair covers her ears?
Don't be so negative. These come-ons are guaranteed to work.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that if I use lines like this on you, we'd... With me? Mick, I was just listening to Purple Haze, and here you are. Vision in purple.
Too little, too late.
Max, I'm getting married in less than an hour. I don't know what I'm getting into. I mean, what's marriage like?
Marriage. What's the best way to describe it? It's a little like skydiving. You get all queasy inside, looking forward to it.
Right.
And then you go up in a plane. It's like walking down the aisle. You're anticipating something great.
Yeah.
And then you say, I do. And it's like leaping out of that plane at 10,000 feet. Exhilarating.
Terrific.
Now you're living with that woman every day for the rest of your life. And it's then you realize that when you leapt out of that plane, you left your parachute on the ground. Splat.
ankle is shimmering alabaster, and your foot is as soft as the throat of a swan.
You don't get a lot of dates, do you? Listen, David, all you have to do is be with Colette. I'll bring Jay in at the right moment, and the marriage is off. That's Colette. Wait.
Well, hello.
Hello, David.
Look at you. A vision in plaid. Isn't this amazing? I was just listening to my Best of Scotland album, and in you walk. Bagpipe come to life.
I look like a bag of pipes?
Forgive me, Colette, but when I see you, my blood boils, my heart pounds, and my brain turns to fromage mal.
Is Jay not at home?
We're alone. We're the only two people in the world. It's as if time has stopped.
11:30.
Huh?
You said your watch had stopped. It's 11:30.
Oh, thanks. Your hair is like a wing, a golden pheasant's wing.
I have the hair of a peasant?
Why don't you just relax? I'll get us some champagne.
I would like a diet soda, please.
It's not the same thing.
No, champagne as a cock, diet soda as a poop octave.
Right. Ice, or would you prefer body temperature?
What is body temperature?
Warm. Getting hotter every minute.
What was that?
That was my heart pounding with passion.
Over there?
My heart's a ventriloquist. So right, so right.
Hi, Jay.
Did you know marriage is like walking on hot coals in your bare feet? And eating broken glass at the same time?
You're breaking it off?
No pain, no gain.
Jay,
I wish Jay would hurry. We have so much to talk about.
Your ears, could I but see them, would hear me whisper sweet nothings.
David, you are one weird American.
Mickey, please, I have to get dressed before Colette arrives.
Oh, Jay, you know what we haven't done in a long time? Stand on our heads and ride up and down in the elevator.
It's almost 12 o'clock.
Rats, I have something in my eye. Could you take a look?
I don't see anything.
Come closer.
Look, Mick, I'm going in there whether I have to walk around you or walk through you.
Oh,
Ah.
you want in? Why didn't you say so?
Oh, hi, Jay. Colette and I were just getting to know one another.
You're Dalton!
This is the music for the wedding?
Nunzio loves the parade.
Colette Lemieux,
We...
immigration.
Jay, I must talk to you.
No need to explain, David is an animal.
Under the Immigration Act, et cetera, subsection number, et cetera, we don't need all the fine print. Let's just cut to the chase. Lady, as far as the U.S. government is concerned, you're history.
A moment, sir, you're being premature.
Who needs the blood test?
That's us.
Roll up your sleeve. The needle's not sharp enough to go through cotton.
What?
Well, the horses don't complain. Why should you?
You got a vet to do your blood test?
He's not a veterinarian. You're not a veterinarian.
I'm a veterinarian hygienist.
Wow. How do you get a horse to rinse and spit?
Jay,
Tous vos enfants ont gros cerveau vert.
may all your children have fat green hair?
It's the thought that counts.
It's not too late. Maybe we could go bowling together.
Max, this is the biggest day of my life.
Okay, but just remember, splat.
Dearly beloved, we are
Wait a
gathered
minute.
here today.
We're not ready.
Wait a minute, aren't you Judge Cyrus Osborne?
Correct, young man.
I thought you were disbarred.
Hey, man, give me a break. I need the gig.
Lady, the plane leaves in an hour. Let's go.
All right.
They're getting married.
No.
I know the law. She's going to be married to an American, so you can't... No?
There's not going to be a wedding?
Don't you love me?
I love you very much, but
But...
What? What? Did she say what? She said what? Hey, guys, let's go find a football game.
Look on the bright side, Jay. This bullet just didn't have your name on it.
Miss Lemieux, now that you're not getting married, I have a plane to stick you on.
I have my own ticket to Paris. I leave this afternoon.
Why?
I don't get it.
Hey, I know things look a little gloomy. You got dumped, you're getting deported, but look on the bright side. Yours truly got the rest of the afternoon off.
David, how about we go for a walk?
Yeah.
Everybody's leaving, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
It is complicated. Here's the money you gave me.
I don't care about the money. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, then,
Jay, I don't know if I'm ready to get married. I mean, I don't know if I want to get married. I mean, yes, I want to, but
but again.
I'm confused. You know, I don't know whether... Maybe I did say yes so that I would not get deported.
No.
No, of course not. I mean, I think. I need time to think. All this is happening just too fast.
Well, we'll get married, slow down a little, and see if we like it.
You know it's not that simple.
But if we don't get married today, you'll have to go back to France.
We...
Oh. Well, I'll go with you.
Jay, we're not being ourselves.
Who are we being?
When I first met you, you wore clothes that most people would laugh at. You said things backward and upside down, and somehow they made sense. Now, you act and you dress like David.
That really hurts.
Jay, if we were to get married now, it would be like putting a beautiful bird in an iron cage. And sooner or later, you would regret it. And you'd hate me.
I couldn't hate you.
But I might hate myself. Look, when we are ready, you can come to France, okay? You'll find me at my father's nursery. He wants me to take over the business.
I know that's something you've always wanted.
Well, what can I say? I was born with a green thumb in my mouth.
I'll take you to the airport.
Okay. Are you going to be okay?
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. Until we meet again, every trowel of manure will remind me of you.
What you did was mean, underhanded, scurrilous, and naughty.
I'm awfully sorry.
Awfully sorry isn't good enough.
I'm awfully sorry.
That's better. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna drown my sorrows in a peanut butter and avocado milkshake.
Won't that be kind of hard on your stomach?
When your heart's broken, it doesn't matter what your guts feel like.
Jay, don't you think you should talk to David?
Well, I will. As soon as I get over this.
Jay, you still mad at me?
I'm thinking about it. Hang in there.
You'll know where to find me.